Okay. Don't jump up here then. You gotta hit it like at the same time that you're pushing the direction. So whatever. Oh. But I'll just go over this way. So it'll save me time going around or something. We're gonna go this way. And exit the fuck out of here. Okay, good, we're out of there. Anything in here though that I should grab? Oh, we're good.
We're landing. If we cram any more people on board, this thing is gonna fall out of the sky.
Mission complete! Yay. Now what are we gonna do? Oh, okay, what are we doing, guys? What are you running around for?
Hey, we brought in people from New Yearvon and the Youth League. They're all outside on the concert grounds.
I hope our audience behaves long enough to listen.
Me too.
One thing worries me. The two groups are already locking horns. With their leaders gone and everything, people are just a little bit edgy.
Just great. Okay, what else?
Hey, the crowd is acting kind of funny.
Let me pull the video up.
You do that.
Uh-oh, this could get messy.
Can't keep me.
No kidding. The two groups have been bumping heads since they got on the airship. Yeah. Looks like they're itching to start something.
I'll pick up the audio.
The Yetherites are here too? How am I supposed to enjoy the concert with them stinking up the air?
Hey, you Youth League dogs will never be worthy of hearing the High Summoner sing.
If the Praetor were here, he'd never let these maggots walk around spouting their nonsense.
What I want to know is, where'd Nuge go? It's his fault that Spear is falling apart. What kind of leader abandons his people when they need him most?
What if they're bad guys? Think about that? That could be it. I don't know if that's it, but it's just speculating.
Don't they ever stop?
Seriously?
Only when they're dead.
Well, Una, you're the one who wanted to do something.
Yeah, but... Right?
So let's do something.
Right! Let's do it!
Let's do it! We can get on with fucking shit up now?
Oh, catastrophic catastrophe! Dear me! Whatever should I do?
What'd you break now?
I don't even want to speculate. Please, do something, Una! Leave it to us!
That's what we do! I'm trying to keep in mind places where I can use screenshots for thumbnails, and that looked like a pretty good one right there. I really wish I didn't have the static going across the screen. It really sucks. Okay, what do we do anyway? Do I gotta go up to the top thing place? Why did we go to the Thunder Plains where it's all shit? Let's go. Let's get on with the show.
Ready? Let's do it!
Let's go! Yeah! We're gonna show them, girls! Woo! Okay. What are we doing? Come on now. Let's make this shit happen, why don't we? This is a crowd. This is a plethora of people. Oh yeah, I forgot. Half of them got eaten anyway.
Years ago, before the time of sin, Spira was torn in two, divided by a terrible war. This was Spira's great mistake. Out of the rift left by this terrible conflict, sin was born. In only 2 short years, Spira has shaken off its unhappy past. We have moved on. Now, Spira grows brighter with each passing day. That light is our strength. I don't want to see it fade. Do you? There are so many of us, each with different ideas and different beliefs. Of course we sometimes disagree, and arguments will happen. But our hearts can and should always be one. Believe with me. Even if we are torn apart, our feelings will unite us. That is what this song is about.
Oh, how pretty. I would have liked to have heard the original Japanese version of this. I hope it would have been in Japanese. I'm sure it would have sounded prettier. I'm gonna sit here and talk over it too, be an asshole. But yeah, I think I would have liked it in Japanese more than American or English. Because I don't know, I generally like, if I'm gonna listen to pop music, I generally prefer it to be in another language, because I'm just not a big fan of pop music, honestly. Like, I'm trying to remember, Clamban? That was actually kind of interesting. Somebody turned me on to Shingo Ringo. He's okay. Not a big fan of it, honestly. I'm trying to think, and then there was like 1 or 2, maybe 3 on the Samurai Champloo soundtracks, and those are pretty dope songs too. Minmi, it's cool. I'm trying to remember what else. It's great. Oh, what's going on now? What's this about? Now we're doing some... Okay, somebody else is a singer now? I don't get it. See, maybe it'd make sense if I paid attention throughout the game. And I didn't pay attention throughout the game. Actually, you know, because I didn't play this for like 6 years after getting halfway through the damn game. So then I kind of forget about it anyway. If I could get away with murdering people that pissed me off. If only I could get away with it. I'm reading some random people's tweets on Twitter because I gotta sit here and wait for this shit to go through. Which I would like it to get through sooner rather than later. And let me see. No, I don't really wanna. Just great, like I care about that. Are we good yet? Well, at least they didn't get Celine Dion on here, huh? Maybe some, who else? Enya. This kind of sucks, honestly. I'm being a prick, too. Because I gotta interrupt the gameplay for some singing song shit. It's not even fantastic or great. I'm sure it fits in with it, but I'm being an asshole. And it just like really breaks the speed of progress. RPGs aren't really known for being fast to play through anyway, though. Okay. There we go, finally. What the fuck just happened? It's not good.
Yuna.
I'm alright. I'm fine, really. It's past now.
What did Shinra say?
He said it might be some kind of, interference with the sphere waves? Uni's dress sphere and the sphere screen reacted with each other, and, the consciousness burned into the dress sphere was projected onto the screen. Or something like that.
Okay, but that doesn't explain why it happened.
When I asked, he said, I'm only a kid.
Ugh.
It's Len. I was singing her feelings. During the song, I could feel them welling up inside until they just burst.
So the people we saw were Len and Shuyin? Everyone's waiting. Let's go.
Are we good now? What was that about? They ran this way. Can I jump down? No. Why did they run that way? I guess they did jump down. I want to jump down. Hey, what's up? Your calm will last forever, won't it, Lady Yuna? There will never be a tragedy like the one we just saw, right? Ooh, it's a chocobo. Or kokobo. Hey there, I can't... I want to pet it! I want to pet it! Why can't I pet the kokobo? Yeah, let's go this way. To the bridge we go. Oh, I gotta go... I gotta go to the engine room, I guess. There's somewhere in here, I guess. Where, though? Oh, not in here? Don't tell me I gotta go all the way back to the bridge to find out that they're in here. Okay, obviously nothing's in there. Well, that's great. I gotta go back to the bridge, find out what's going on at the bridge, and come back in there. I thought I could just skip going to the bridge. Save the trouble, right? If possible. Obviously, I didn't get to save the trouble of not going to the bridge. Oh.
'Twas a magnificent melody, Lady Yuna. The onlookers were all quite enchanted.
If it brings spirit together, even a little, then I'm glad.
Indeed, I believe it shall. As you sang, not a soul could help but realize the folly of their tiresome squabbling. Fists once raised in anger became welcoming hands, offering solace to a tearful neighbor. I must admit that I, too, shed my share of tears the moment Len appeared.
You know Len?
Of course. Would you like to hear?
Yes, tell us.
Where to begin? About 1,000 years ago, Len was a popular songstress in Zanarkand, the talk of the town, you might say. In a more peaceful age, she might have lived out her years as a performer. But the times and her talents did not allow such a thing to be. You see, Len's gift for singing was matched by her genius in the summoner's arts. When the Machina War began, all summoners were sent to the front lines. Xanagund was hopelessly outnumbered. Len knew she would not return home alive. Nonetheless, she was prepared to lay down her life to protect her people. Yet there was one person who refused to let Len die. Yes, he would do anything to save her. He was a young man, Len's lover.
Shuyin?
I don't know. His name has been lost to history. Whatever his name, the youth endeavored to steal the enemy's Machina weapon and save Len. However,
It didn't go well.
the lovers met a truly tragic end. Those images we all witnessed are most certainly a record of their last moments.
So Shuyin was Len's lover.
And so that means the weapon that he tried to steal to save her must have been,
Vegnagun, right?
I think I can kind of understand how he felt. Trying so hard to save someone. 2 years ago, I was the same. Trying to find some way to save you.
That was enough. Knowing that you were on my side, I'll always be grateful to you.
Maybe Len felt the same way. The man she loved, he struggled to save her. He fought till his very last breath for her. I think that Len's final words might have been happy ones. I love you.
Yes, there is a connection. But wait. Everything is all wrong. He never heard. The one person she wanted to tell, he never heard her words.
What do you know? It's LeBlanc's game. They want to see Yuna. I'll have them wait in the engine room.
Oh, okay, that's why I couldn't... It had to prompt me to go to engine room. Well, of course. Let's save and go to the fucking engine room. Perhaps. Do I even need to bother saving? I'm making decent timing as far as how long I've come from my original start. You know, since I began playing this again for the first time in years, I think. It's a couple hours. There was obviously that hour where I just spent using the cheat to level up, but yeah.
I've been hunting around since we last met, and I happened to find a rather peculiar sphere. It shows my Noogie-Woogie. For some reason, that chump Barreleye is there, too. But it's from some years ago. I'm afraid it's not much help now, loves.
Okay, Crimson
How
Sphere.
about you? Have you tracked down my Noogie yet?
Nuge is on the far plane. I saw him there with Gipple.
The Farplane? What is he doing in a place like that?
I think he's searching for Barreleye and Vegnagun.
Oh, so Barreleye is the one pulling Vegnagun strings. I should have known.
No, that's not it. How do I explain?
Never mind, I don't have time for this. Boys, we're going to the Farplane.
Anything but that, boss! We're no match for that sort of opponent.
Now don't be silly. The power of love conquers all. It's decided. We're going to save Spira.
Yes, ma'am.
Well then, get this tanker moving.
Oh, okay. Well, she's all kinds of good looking. Of course they're gonna over-sexualize the females. Fucking nerds. What about the half-naked guys? Maybe the ladies want to see that. I surely don't, but you know, just to equally balance things out. But then there's always the excuse that it's mostly guys that play these games. Well, I don't know. It's led by a female cast. Maybe a pretty lady will identify with the games, and then again, by this time and age and date, and the females are catching up as far as like equal stuff, like who plays these damn games. I'm pretty sure it's almost equal. So about LeBlanc. Can we just leave her down there? You better not be messing with my baby down there. What's going on? Your song burned with the fires of passion, you. That's great. Where are we gonna go? Things we want to say most are usually the hardest to say. It's obvious when you think about it that it doesn't stop from hurting. And this is so much like 2 years ago I was fighting tears the whole way.
What have we here? Looks like a transmission, but it's pretty weak.
What is?
I'm getting signals from the couse field we dropped in that hole, but I can't seem to connect.
Enough, little boy. Move aside. See, it connected.
Inconceivable!
Impressive machina. An invention like this could change the world. Whoever came up with this is a genius.
He's got good taste.
Guess I'm a genius too for fixing it. Anybody home?
Gimple!
I don't think he can hear us.
No response. Some genius.
Nugie!
If you're done playing, let's go. Chill out. Lost your nerve? Hey, we're talking about Vecnagon. How the heck do you fight that thing? We can't even walk up to it without freaking it out. Or making it mad. But I've got a plan. If it doesn't work, death will be my apology. Whatever, man. When a Death Seeker dies, that's no apology. What about LeBlanc? Well, she...
Oh, of course it's gonna cut off, huh?
Why did it cut off like that? Ugh! Just when he was getting to the juicy bits!
Not my fault.
What a piece of junk!
Forget it. I'll go ask him myself.
What about the Gullwings?
I think that we should help out Nuge. But first, I want to try talking to Shu Yin. I have to tell him how Len felt. I'm sure he'll understand.
How? We can't exactly make an appointment.
We'll just have to jump into one of those holes.
Together, this time.
Ratchet! Gullwings! We move out! Celsius! Speed ahead!
Oh, there goes the sexy half-naked guy for you. That's what I was talking about. Oh, we get to go moving now? Flying in this damn thing? How feasible is that that would even stay in the air? So it really doesn't seem like it. But what do I know? Chapter 4 complete! That was quick. Okay. Oh yes, I'm gonna save progress. Okay. I want to play it for like at least 5 minutes, and then I want to. It's about time I take a break anyway.